with you. My name is Jenee Johnson, and I am the Program Innovation Leader, Mindfulness Trauma, Racial Healing. Not equity, but healing. Healing comes before equity, actually. And there can be also healing inside of the equity, but I like to say racial healing. It's so good to be with you. I want to tell you that I'm on the advisory board of Search Inside Yourself Leadership Institute, and will be speaking under their Change Makers speaker series next week. So keep your eye out for that, for an announcement. It'll be nice to have you all in the audience. And it also broadcasts on LinkedIn from Orlando's household. Because he really the boss over there. Can somebody let them know what's happening? And don't edit this part out. So I love y'all, and it's good to be with you. And this time together is for us to just drop into this whole notion of mindfulness. And I wanted to read something to you from a book called Real World Mindfulness for Beginners. Navigate daily life one practice at a time. And it's edited by our beautiful Brenda Salgado, who actually came and spoke to the now certified teachers as they were in teacher training. And we will be inviting her back to speak to the new group. And certainly our certified teachers will be invited to hear her speak again. But what this says is that mindfulness is a state of being in which we focus our attention on the present moment, encouraging a non-judgmental and heightened awareness of our feelings, thoughts, and sensations. Mindfulness seems to be the latest trend, promising us less stress, greater productivity, and a happier life. And increasingly, scientific and medical researchers confirm the many benefits of mindfulness practice, like meditation. So while its roots, the roots of mindfulness can be found in many spiritual traditions, at its core, it holds promise for all humanity, especially in the times we find ourselves in right now. And little did they know when they wrote this that the times would become even more chaotic, even more stressful, even more potent, with the need for us to be able to relax, find balance, equanimity, find a way through chaos and find a way through uncertainty. And so that's what mindfulness does for us. It helps us to come home to ourselves, to access the best of ourselves, so that we can move through the demands of our current situations, circumstances, and environments. And the piece I would like to add is that you are meant for this moment. If you were not meant to be on the timeline in this time and space, guess what? You wouldn't be here. So this moment is for us, it is for me, it is for you, and it is offering us a challenge, if you will, to source and resource the best of ourselves so that we can meet the moment and then make the contribution that we're designed and created to make at this time. So do not count yourself out. Do not be overrun with overwhelm. Let us find our breath and reset and replenish. And that's what we'll do together today. So dropping the gaze, closing the eyes, we sit in an upright but relaxed position so that we are alert but relaxed. It's in that alert but relaxed position that we are able to come home to our own hearts and come home to the present. The fight always is for your attention, whether it's pleasure or pressure. It's where are you landing so that you know what is the next best thing. Viktor Frankl tells us between stimulus and response, there is a space. And in that space lies our power to choose. And what mindfulness gives us, it gives us back our power to choose our response. So, with that, dropping the gaze or closing the eyes, settling into the practice today, I'd like you to find your breath and with gentleness, following the breath, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. I'd like you to roll your shoulders back, relax the jaw, unfurrow the brow. You can scrunch up your face a little bit, and then find a place of rest. Start right here, right now, to bring mindfulness into our lives by following the breath, allowing the breath to support us. Thoughts are sticky, they're going to vie for your attention. And so this is the practice we say, aha, I see you, but we are breathing now. And you bring your attention back to your breath. This is the practice of focused attention, the practice of building the muscle, of recovering your attention. This is your life right now. Sitting still, being quiet, and breathing. Staying with the breath, allowing yourself this moment. Resource yourself with the breath. You can try a bit of heart-focused breathing, letting the breath come through the nostrils of the mouth and breathing deep through the chest or the heart area, slow and deep. This is another wonderful way to help you focus and at the same time nourish your heart. Slow and deep through the heart or chest area. Meeting the love of your life. Guess who that is? That's you. Yes, it is. It's you. You belong to yourself first, before your partners, your children, your parents, your brothers and sisters, your friends. You are the gift. Staying with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Generating a little extra serotonin right now, which is a mood stabilizer. Meditating does that. If your mind wanders, it's okay. With gentleness and ease, come back to the breath. Come back to your heart. Return to the simplicity of here and now. We are never too busy to take care of ourselves. Deep breath in, audible exhale out. Reset, clear the space. Take a moment and thank yourself. Deep breath in, audible exhale out. Lifting the gaze, rolling the shoulders back. I want to share this quote with you from Eckhart Tolle. It's become one of my favorite quotes in this day and time. He says, "What a liberation to realize that the voice in my head is not who I am. Who am I then? The one who sees that." So what mindfulness allows us to do is create what we call meta attention, to see and pay attention to, how am I paying attention? What is there? Joy, chaos, sadness, frustration, upset. It opens up awareness. So it is not you. The you is not the thought. The you is the one who gets to see. And that's the liberation, and that's the power.